Hello everyone, today I have My Happy Marriage, which I'm glad to say is one of those shows that executes something fairly simple in a very well done manner. You can think of it like the show Taisho Tome Fairy Tale because the simplicity of the storylines are honestly not that different. Anyways, the show starts off pretty generically with an abusive stepmother involved in the main girl's life. And I'm sure you've heard a few Disney movies that begin like that. Anyways, the show deep dives into the mental health of the main girl, which I can appreciate. Now, it did take longer than expected to fix the girl's mental health. And when I'm talking about mental health, I mean this.
I choose to believe what Lord Kudo says. I'm going to have to believe in myself the way he believes in me. Because I want to stay with Lord Kudo for the rest of my life.
Now, it did take until the final episode to fix loose ends that could have been fixed in half the time. But at least you can say there's a setup for Season 2, which was just announced. Anyways, as much as I'd love to praise the art style, the animation, and the OP, there is a clear-cut issue. In the least spoilery way I can mention it, halfway through the series a lot of drama and action ensues, and it's honestly really cool to watch. That halfway point in its own way splits the show up into two acts. I'd have to say that the second act was a lot more lore-driven compared to the first act, which was a lot more show don't tell driven. It's pretty obvious that the show don't tell material was a lot more interesting to watch. The second act wasn't bad necessarily, but the show attempted to expand the world around the characters, making for more debatably strong plot lines. Now, some of those plot lines are going to push into Season 2. That's the part where I wonder if Season 2 even has enough material to use. If nothing new is added that we don't already know, the show's future won't be looking too good. And since both the light novel and manga have lower ratings than the animated show itself, I'm worried any new material brought in won't be to the same level viewers are hoping for. As for the final rating, I'm gonna have to give this show a B-. The execution was fine, though the second half waned in quality just a bit, having a lot less emotional material than the first half, even though it was kinda to be expected. Let me know what you think of the series, and if B- is a fair score. That's it for now, and I'll see you next time.